Hi everyone, this is Crafty Decoria and I hope everyone is doing great. So today I will be sharing a winter centerpiece with all of you. The items that I picked up for this are 6 of the There's No Place Like Home tumblers. I picked up 6 of the LED pillar candles. I have the nautical rope in the size 0.2 inches by 14.7 feet. The cork coasters, now you get 4 of the coasters in a package. I needed 6, so I did have to get 2 packages, but I have 2 left over. I picked up 2 of these baskets from Essentials, and I picked up 2 of the beautiful pine branches that the Dollar Tree sells. And again, all these items are from the Dollar Tree. So without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. I hope you enjoy. So when I glue my nautical rope, I'm going to cover probably about the last row where the opening is, and then the center where the 2 baskets join, and then again the last row on the bottom basket. My baskets are glued together with the nautical rope glued around the center, and I really like how that looks. I've now taken my coasters, and as I said, I'm using 6. I just place them evenly on the inside of the basket, and then I'm going to take my hot glue and then apply it to the back and glue each one of them down. Okay, so now for the tumblers. I'm going to take each of my tumblers, take the lid off, and I'm going to glue the top of the lid directly on the bottom of the tumbler, just like that. Then I will take my nautical rope, and starting at the bottom of the tumbler, I'm going to go around. I may start actually on this bottom lip because I want it to be a really clean line here at the bottom, as this bottom lip is going to remain red and not covered in the nautical rope. So I'll start from the bottom and I'll keep wrapping it until I get about at least 1 row on the bottom of the tumbler. Once I've done that, I'll take the nautical rope again and I will do the same to the top just to cover up this top piece where the lid screws, and I'll probably do about 2 rows of the nautical rope on the top. So again, I'll do that to all 6 of the tumblers. I have finished wrapping all of the tumblers with the nautical rope, and I really love how these turned out. Now you might be wondering why I placed the coasters in here. Originally, when I decided to do this DIY, I was going to just glue the tumblers into the basket. but I really wanted to be able to use this DIY in more ways than one. So by gluing the coasters in, the lids of these tumblers fit perfectly in the coaster. So it keeps the tumblers in place without me having to glue them down. So the coasters really worked out great. However, that is why I also had to leave the bottom lip the way that it was, because if I had wrapped it, it would not have fit into the coaster. Also, if you were decided that you wanted to make this and you weren't using it on your table, like I will use it as a centerpiece on my kitchen table, but if you were going to make it for a sofa back table, any place where you would only be seeing the front of it, then you could cut down the tumblers as well as the LED candles in half, and then that way you would save a little bit of money if you decided to make this DIY. But as I said, I am using it for my kitchen table, so I want to be able to see the red truck from both sides of the table, and that's why I use the 6. So now I'm going to place all my tumblers in their coasters, and then I will place the LED lights on, and the only other thing I had were the pine branches, and I'm just going to place one on each side in the bottom of the basket. The other nice thing is that these do have handles on them, or little openings in the basket, so that I can pick this up with ease. But I'm just simply going to place one of the pine branches through this bottom handle and on the other side as well. I'm going to set it up and show you how it looks, and then I will show you the other way that I could use these tumblers to make this piece more versatile. All right, everyone, so here is my red truck winter centerpiece, and I absolutely love how it has turned out. It really is very simple, yet I love the red trucks. I love that the red is carried through to the pine branches that I just placed through on the bottom basket of where the handles are. Now, I did not attach them because I'm pretty much just going to be keeping this on the table, but if it is a piece that you would probably be moving around, then you could just go ahead and twist tie those 2 stems of the pine branches, and this way they would be more secure. I really love that I can also add to this on the inside of the basket. I probably will just be adding some of the white snow. I haven't seen it yet at the Dollar Tree, but when I do, I'll probably just pick up a package and then just sprinkle that on the inside, and probably that's it. But another idea, you could add bowl filler. Not too long ago I did purchase some from the Dollar Tree, and it's really nice in the browns and tan colors, which would match really nice with this piece. Or you could even purchase a bag of mixed nuts and then place those in there, or chocolates. I mean, it's really nice to change it up, but it's nice that I have the basket there that I can add more to it if I choose to. And of course, I love the ability to remove the tumblers, and because there are coasters in there, you could definitely, use this as a serving tray. If you have glasses and you want to place them in there, that would be great. You could also flip the basket upside down, and then you have a flat surface to work with as well. I'm gonna go and remove the tumblers now and show you another way that I could possibly be using these in my home for decor. So let me do that right now. Okay, and here I have removed the tumblers from my centerpiece and placed them on my fireplace mantle. Now, right now my TV in behind is not hanging on its arm, so it is low. I wouldn't put the candles, I wouldn't put these particular ones this way if the TV was that low, but it will be raised, so it will look really nice, and I think it works nicely with my farmhouse red truck banner. If you haven't seen the video or the DIY for this, I will post a link in the description box below if you care to see it. But I am so pleased with how this turned out, and I love that I have the option to use it this way if I end up making something else or seeing something else to use for my table. I will go a little bit closer as I have one of these tumblers or candle holders that looks a little bit different. So what I did with this one is I just took the Dollar Tree glass candle holder and I wrapped it in the Dollar Tree jute twine and then glued it to the bottom of the tumbler. So right under the lid. Now with the lid, half of it is raised and then it's a little bit lower on the other side. So I just added a little wood piece that I had. I glued that on just to make it even and then glued that onto the candle holder. And I think it looks really nice. If you had, you could make, if you had some candle holders, you could make some with one, some with two, and just have them layered. And I think that would look really beautiful. It looks so nice at night when it's lit up. And I also wanted to mention that these LED pillar candles that the Dollar Tree carries, they fit perfectly inside of the tumbler. So here I'll just show you. Inside of the tumbler there is a lip, and the pillar candle fits right on that lip. So it fits so perfectly, as if it was made to be displayed this way. Well, that will do it, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this. I am so glad that I have the ability to change this piece up in case I end up making something else or I find something else. Then I can always take the tumblers off and then place them like this on my mantle. Now, I did not add any decor to it. I probably would add some greenery and some lights at the very bottom, but I still am very much into fall, and so I have not switched it out. But I definitely plan on adding some bows to the banner with some lights, as well as some greenery to the top of the mantle, and I think it will just fit all nicely together and feel really cozy in this area. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed this DIY. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share the video if you can, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And as always, guys, you take care of yourselves, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye-bye.